There's a lot of tea to spill, so let's freshen up with a Diet Coke before we dig in. Okay, okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay. We're in a very chilled environment right now. I'm on the floor of my bedroom. My bathroom is right there. My bed is this ensemble here. You're chilling on top of my dresser. And the door to get out is there, my bin's there, just in case you guys are all curious about my surroundings. That's what it is. Really, after all this. So, hi. I haven't filmed for about 4 weeks because I think it's actually been 5 weeks now I think about it. Basically, I went away for 2 weeks, which I uploaded successfully every other day, which I usually do anyway, and I'm very proud of myself that I was able to pre-film and edit enough that I could do that whilst I was away. And then when I got back, shit hit the fan. I basically got a new job the day before I left. I, whilst on holiday, was basically came to the conclusion that I was going to move out of my home that I'm currently in right now. And I also had some other stuff going on, so it's been 1,000 miles an hour ever since I got back. I keep meaning to film and then I don't. It is currently 7:30 in the evening. No, 20 to 8 in the evening. Finished work at 7. Face looks a hot mess. Looks a hot mess. Don't judge me on this. It's after a long day of work and I'm very oily from being sweaty. So yeah. This is just going to be an update, chitty chat, saying hi, making sure you guys remember my face, and just not hating me. So, excuse you, sir. A few things have happened to me. I went blonde, which I've been blonde for a little while now, but a few of you guys have wanted like a video about it. I am going to do a proper video of what we did to my hair to get it what it is. I have another appointment to get my roots done and to tone it a bit more because there's still a bit of red left in there from when I had my hair red ages ago. If you go red, don't change. It's a bugger to get it out. So just bear that in mind, but I will do a video on it when like my hair is like exactly how I want it, because I actually want my hair pink. So, oh, not like bright pink, like a rosé gold kind of pink. So yeah, I'm gonna just address the main situation because so many of you guys have been asking me. I've been leaving little hints, dropping little pictures on Snapchat and everything about my new job. I have a new job. I no longer work for New Look. I can't stop smiling when I say that. I no longer work for New Look, basically. I don't want to get into why I left. I was not happy. My mental health was not in a good place. I cried every morning, every evening. I cried on my way to work. I have literally like a 7-minute walk and I cried because I did not like it being there. It was not good for me. It was not doing me well. And yeah, luckily enough, I was in the process of applying for the job that I got. The process took quite a while. And I found out the day before I left that I got it, and I've been there ever since. I think I've been there now 3 weeks. Hopefully we're okay. My battery died, which is great. Yeah, I've been there for about 3 weeks now. I'm still learning things. I'm still getting adjusted to everything. I just don't want to say it because then it feels real. Okay. I have a new job. A new job. And my job is at Mac. I work for Mac. I work for Mac. This is mine. This is my baby. This is my whole pride and joy. And look, it says Mac. It's real. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. So yeah, I work for Mac now. I am a retail artist. No more sales assistant for me. This job is a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream. It is an absolute dream. I've actually applied for Mac like 4 or 5 times in the past and never got it, and I worked my ass off to get it this time. I really did. If you guys want me to go through like a how to get hired by Mac video, then let me know in the comments down below. I know a lot of them that are on YouTube are like American based and it's very different in the UK, the process. And I work for Selfridges as well, which is insane. Like Selfridges, like every time I would work at New Look, like customers would be like, oh my god, you should work for Selfridges, like you look like you belong in Selfridges. And I was like, I know. I know, they just don't want me. They don't want me, I want them. And now they want me and now I work there. So I'm really excited. This is my belt and I've had it for a few days now and it's like my little pride and joy. I actually have my Mac induction tomorrow and I have my basic training in September, and then I can get certified as an artist, which is insane. So be prepared for the tutorials to be slayage, fleekageness. I'm very proud of myself, which I feel like a lot of people never actually say about themselves, and a lot of people never actually like admit it. But I am very, very proud of myself. I worked very hard in my interviews. I worked very hard in my application. I worked very hard to get where I am right now, and I'm very proud of where I've come. I'm now working for a brand that is recognised and known all across the world. It trains you and pushes you so hard. Yeah, it is about sales. You're still wanting to get products through the till, but you're also able to experiment with different things and test things out on people who can be an NW10 to a NC50. Like, the variations in this job is insane, and it's just very rewarding. At the end of every single shift, I've come home with a smile on my face, and I haven't minded waking up early and going to work. I've smiled about it the whole time. I really, really love where I work right now, and I'm very, very, very happy. I'm very thankful for the opportunity, and I will never let it go to waste. I'm gonna use this opportunity to push myself with makeup every single day. I want this as my career. I've said to Tom, I've said to Rose, and everyone. I said to my brother, I was like, this is my last job now. This is it. I was like, retail artist is not gonna be my last title, but this is my last job. I will never need another job now. Like, I'm gonna work at this for ages, and then YouTube will be my job. But yeah, I'm very very excited and very chuffed for myself. So I hope you guys understand that I've been adapting to a new job, and I haven't had chance to film yet, but that'll change. I looked at my rotors, I know what I'm filming now. I'm getting this video up at bloody 20 to 8 at night. I'm sitting down and filming. So yeah. And my team is insane. I just want to say that my team is freaking insane. Like my big manager, he's like the nicest guy I've met in my life. He pushes me. Every single one of my managers push me. The team help me. The team push me and everything. So it's like a little family, and I love it. They've adopted me and taken me under their wing very nicely, which is lovely of them, and I really appreciate it. So I work back, and this is my little baby. This is my baby to prove it. So the second piece of news, which is taking up my whole life, is the moving situation. My lovely landlord, which sounds very sarcastic, but it's not. He actually is like really, really lovely, is upping our rent. And normally, well, a part of me wants to stay, and I'm like, okay, I'll just pay more. And then everyone around me, my brother, Tom, Rose, like all my friends, they just like leave. And now I'm looking around at more places that are cheaper. I'm like, oh my god, look at all this more money I can spend on makeup and clothes and bags. So I'm actually tempted more to move so that I can spend more money. Because I actually want to buy a house next year, late next year or early the year after. I really want to buy a house. I know what house I want to buy already. They're getting planning permission at the moment, and then they're going to start building, and then it's mine. Basically, I'm gonna get that house whether my life depends on it or not. I'm gonna get it because that house is gonna be my dream home. But until then, sacrifices need to be made, and I don't like making sacrifices. I'm very selfish. So I'm gonna have to move to a cheaper place that's out of town. I don't work in town, I work in the Trafford Centre, so that's fine for me. Like, I drive to work anyway. So I'm not that upset about not living in town. However, a massive part of me loves living where I live. Like, I love my area so much, and I don't want to move out of that area. But then, like, another part of me is like, but girl, you want new bags, you want more makeup. So yeah, right now I have these conversations in my head about 20 times an hour, if that. Like, I have this conversation and this debate in my head over and over and over and over and over again about moving out and staying. Like, it's just a dilemma at the moment, and until I know for sure what's happening, I'm gonna have these debates in my head non-stop. I found my dream apartment. I put an application in for it. I didn't get it. That's fine. That's fine. It's life. I'm gonna egg your house. It's cool. I know where the apartment is, and I will egg it, so it's fine. I won't really. I will. So yeah, that situation's like going on with me now, and I know that's like it's not a massive deal, and I get that there's bigger fish that's going on in people's lives. I know that there's worse things that could be happening to me right now, but for me it is a big deal because I'm very torn at the moment. It's not like I chose to move out and I've got somewhere in my head where I want to move already. It's kind of like sprung on me, and I was like, oh shit, and I had other stuff going on, so it's just kind of like, okay, now I need to tackle this. So me and Tom are currently looking for somewhere. Hopefully we can find somewhere. If not, we're screwed. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I'm thinking of you. I haven't abandoned you. Yes, I haven't been on YouTube. It doesn't mean I've abandoned you. It just means I just need one sec. I've needed these couple of weeks since I've been back just to wrap my head around things, get things ticked off my list, and then come back into the swing of things. But I'm back. My holiday was insane. I loved it. It was amazing. A lot of people asked if I vlogged. I started to vlog and then I stopped, surely because I was literally just living in the moment, and I wasn't thinking, oh my god, let me get the camera out, and oh my god, I need to record this. It was kind of just like, I'm having a whale of a time, and that was all. And I really needed a trip like that. We went to Disney, we went to Universal, and those trips were just insane. Like, we had the best of times. We went to Vegas as well, which was so good. Vegas is hot. It is hot. Let me tell you this from a British person. Vegas is hot. Vegas is very, very hot, okay? I burn. I was at the pool one day and this lady went, excuse me, your back is really red. I went, fuck off. Leave me alone. Let me burn. You don't think I can feel the heat radiating off my back? But she was nice. So yeah, I have a holiday coming up in November. We're going to Dominican Republic, which is really, really exciting. I got a really cheap deal, so that's cool. One of the flights that we have, or that we can choose from, is like a 16-hour layover in New York. We're gonna go to New York. My phone's going off. Food cooked, probably the best dinner I've cooked. Ah, Tom's cooked dinner. He's such a good boy. Yeah, we've got a layover in New York, hopefully, if we book that flight. And we may go to New York again with Rose in March. I feel like now I've said it on camera, Rose, we have to go, so. And yeah, I'm just kind of like getting back into life at the moment. I feel like coming back off holiday, just, you need a sec to like regroup yourself, and we never had that, so we're slowly doing it, and I feel better now. We get back into filming, so don't worry. We're gonna have our videos back. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for being patient with me. All the love and the comments and Snapchat and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. Just thank you so much. Please be patient. I am back after this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys very soon.